Shut up. Oh, no. What's this? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I can do that too. Okay. Oh, if I want to do that, I have to do that too. Huh. You don't live stream for a couple of days and you kind of miss something. Who knows? That's funny. I haven't forgotten anything. That's just funny. Oh, yeah, that's funny. Oh, oh, I missed that. Hang on. Oh, there's people in my chat. See? There's people in my chat. It's so funny. I start talking to myself, and all of a sudden I'll click back, and I'm like, oh, there's people here. Hi, people. Good morning. Hi, everybody. How are you? Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Howie. Good morning, Dennis. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, everybody. What time zone am I on? What country am I in? Good morning, Chris. Happy Tuesday to everybody. How are you? I miss you guys. I haven't talked to you for a while. I haven't been live since Friday. I probably haven't been seen much. I know I haven't been seen much on YouTube for days now. Days and days and days. Wait, who's the funny looking fella in the mirror? Hi guys. Happy Tuesday to you. How is everyone? Did you have a great weekend? Because my goodness, that was a long one. It was quite a long one. And I've got all men in my channel first thing this morning. How funny. How funny is that? It's just totally different. Morning, everybody. I'm going back to sleep. Okay. On my way for a walk. See you soon. Okay. Sounds good. It is nice to see everyone. I appreciate you being here. We had a very busy weekend. We did a lot of things. We got a lot accomplished. We really did. Right on there, Howie. Have a great day. It was long. Yeah, it was a very long weekend. Hey, there's the first female. Good morning. What's next? Happy Tuesday to you. Hi, Andy. Ooh, a cactus. Happy Tuesday to you too, Andy. Nice to see you. Oh, anybody do anything special? Anybody do anything not special? Anybody? JoJo's listening. She'll be here in a few. Okay. Good morning, JoJo. Happy Tuesday to you. Hey, Blistering. Good afternoon to you. Hi, guys. Hope all's going well. I think so. I think so. So far, we were just super busy. We had furniture to move. We had furniture to take. We had rearranging going on. I had a bunch of food to make in the kitchen. It seemed like we ran out of everything the whole weekend. I had a lot of cleaning to do. I took down most of the garden over the weekend. I only have two things growing left. I have bell peppers growing and basil. So the two B's, basil and bell. That's what I've got growing left. Everything else is done. The squash is all done. The sunshine's not there anymore. Good morning, Peachy. Happy Tuesday to you. I had neighbors over for barbecue. It went as good as it could. Nice. Nice. Sounds good. Chase moles run around my oak trees. Oh, that's exciting. Got you. But necessary. Yeah. Hey, there's the females. We're getting more females in here this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Wendy. Happy Tuesday, honey. Good morning, Lynn. Happy Tuesday to you. Nice to see everybody. I missed you guys. I missed everybody. I was just super busy all weekend, getting a lot of stuff accomplished. I'm getting ready to go to work. As most of you know, today is my first day. So, Cactus is going back to work and looking forward to it. Excuse me. It's going to be a period of adjustment, I will tell you that much. Um, yeah, there's going to be a period of adjustment. Mostly the adjustment is going to be on my end, that I'm going to be more tired. So just working work into my schedule. Yeah, it'll be different, and I'm looking forward to it. Second granddaughter got married Sunday on Daytona Beach. I didn't go; it was too much for me. Oh, congratulations to the granddaughter. I got you. Understood. Congrats on the job. Oh, you didn't know? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I got a job. Yeah, I wasn't looking for one, and yeah. Anyway, I applied and I got it, and so there you go. So yeah, I get to go to work. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I haven't had a tax paying job in a very long time, and yeah, saw a little bit of family over the weekend. Found out some very interesting things about my family. Um, actually, unfriended somebody on Facebook because of what I found out over the weekend. Yeah, I actually did. I actually unfriended somebody. So let's see if they actually figure out that I got rid of them on Facebook. Because, wow. I, mm, I'm going to make a statement. Yeah, I'm actually going to use my platform and make a statement whether they actually watch my crap or not. You don't treat family like that. Family is family, and you don't treat family like that. And when I found out what somebody did to my family, which is a part of my family, extended part of my family, um, wow, you really made me mad. So, um, you're done in my eyes, and I don't think I'll ever speak to you again. Um, it's really shitty. It's really shitty. Not very happy. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Just using my platform and just saying a little tiny bit and just letting it go. It's not important to you guys, but it's important to me. And you don't treat. I'm gonna say that again. You don't treat family like that. You just don't. You deserve a smack down, big time. What will I be doing? I'm not talking about that, Peachy. I'm pretty sure you can understand that, honey. I'm not talking about what I'm doing. I'm not talking about where I work, and I'm not talking about my schedule. Simply for privacy and security reasons. Um, I'm just letting it go. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that stuff. Okay. So I'm sure you all can respect that. Nah, Chris, it's all good. Good morning, Momo. Happy Tuesday to you. What's next? Look into a gopher hawk that will get rid of your mole issue. Nice. Nice. Momo, I will try that. Yeah, Peachy. There's still enough people out there that are just not very nice to me, and they don't deserve to know what I'm doing. It's no one's business. The fact that I got a job that was handed to me, basically, I just kind of, it fell in my lap. I applied for it and got it, says a lot to me. It's time to go back to work, is what it said. I wasn't looking, and there it was. Um, so, yeah, we just going to let all that go. And everybody just knows that Cactus got a job. There it is, Junior. There it is, Junior. We had a huge freaking mole running havoc. It is gone and no more mole trails. Nice. Nice. I'm glad you got rid of it. Right on. So I'm still drinking my iced tea. This morning, I found a few really good rocks over the weekend. I haven't done shorts on them yet. I will. I'll get to them. Went on a couple of good walks. That was fun too. I get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Shoot, we got little mole trails here in my backyard too. I was able to my favorite rock place that I order my raw rocks from um, had a BOGO over the holiday weekend. And so I have 4 more sets of rocks coming to me. Oh, and I'm leaving them all a surprise. They are all a surprise. Uh, so those will be coming up in future tumbles. 4 brand new different sets of rocks. And which I am super looking forward to because I have not tumbled any of those. Um, Also, yesterday, it was yesterday. I put out a short, feeling much more human today. Been sitting up all weekend, doing a little bit here and there, but just taking my time. Good, good, good. That's glad. I'm so glad to hear that you are finally doing better, feeling better. The whole thing. That's great. Cool. Can't wait to see. Yes, I will. I will show you guys when the tumbles are coming up. I did put out a short yesterday and a community post. Yesterday was the first time I put a little voting. You could vote a little voting thing on my short. The very first time, and I don't know how many of you actually noticed the voting little block. The I don't know what you call it, text on the short, but I really wanted your guys' opinion because I'm letting all of you choose which the next tumble is. I put the same short out, same short, different styled voting text block thing. I'll get it right eventually. On TikTok. I already know the results of I know the results based on YouTube and TikTok, and I know which rocks I'm going to be tumbling. I'm waiting to start the tumble today. So, yeah. Right on, Miss Momo. Prayers continue lifted up for you. Yes. Have an awesome first day on the job, Minty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello, Cowboys Hippie Life. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. Miss Minnie, you wouldn't let me vote. That's interesting. I wonder why. Did you watch it on your cell phone? Because I couldn't tell the votes on my computer. I had to go back to my phone and look at the that's the first time I've done that. So and look at the actual voting and it's like, "Oh, there it is." So I found it on my phone. Sorry it wouldn't let you vote, Chris. That's weird. You were in the ER all day Saturday. You had to get a cast. Learning how to use my left hand, not going so well. I'm so sorry. Sorry, hon. That's that's not fun. Went to Wally World yesterday. Mom needed snacks. Took me 45 minutes, but I did it and she was thankful. There you go. There you go. What did you do? I think she broke her wrist. I think that was from last week. She broke, yeah, broke her wrist from the dog. I think that's how that one works. Prayers up for you too. Yep. I voted on myself. Nice. Thank you. What's 50-50 when I voted? Thank you, Carrie. Appreciate it. It was on Chromebook. It was there to choose, but when I clicked it, nothing happened. It's okay. I'm not picky. Oh, you need to vote on your phone. It's all mobile. It's all on the mobile. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Certain things work on certain devices, you know. So all good. Yeah, all good. Get you. Mom one broke my wrist about a week and a half. Yeah, I didn't want to go to the hospital, but had to finally go. Yeah, yeah. I think I was the first vote. You could have been. SMH, choose now. Oh my God, I can't type. Right? Ah, you're fine. Oh goodness, Wendy. Hope you heal quickly. Yeah, she's got a really big dog, and Wendy has a little tiny wrist. So something's gonna happen there eventually. Yeah. Yep. I was playing with Sassy and she went to grab toy, got my wrist instead and twisted it. Yeah, ow. Ow. Yeah, she's got a big dog. And yeah. And most of us who know Wendy have seen Wendy and we know how little she is. So she's got to be careful. Gotta be careful. Also, for anybody who's out there listening to my live stream, and if you guys do or hold live streams in the afternoons, I won't be there anymore. I won't be there anymore. I'm working. So, just letting you guys know, if I stop showing up to your live streams, and I can let you know personally too, which I haven't done yet. But I'm not going to be available for certain people's live streams anymore. I'll be at work. Yep. Good morning, being Becky. Enjoy your cooler weather. Thank you. It is, what is it today? It is actually, hang on, right now, it is 75. That's nice outside. It's very nice outside. Quite nice. Morning all from JoJo. Hi, JoJo. Morning, hun. Happy Tuesday to you. She's 10 months now. Weighs almost as much as me and as tall as me. Hi, Wild Edibles. Happy Tuesday, honey. How are you? Mother Earth TV. Wow, I haven't seen you in like 6 months. Wow. Hello, dear. How are you doing? I'm fine. I'm doing really well. Thank you. I got a job. I'm going back to work. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Good morning. 58 here. There I posted earlier before I went live Max Velocity's video from this morning. Down here later this week we are supposed to get flooded Thursday and Friday, and then up in Tiny Soda and all those other areas you guys are supposed to stay really cold still. So, yeah, I put two shorts out of Sassy last week, getting my rugs off of clothesline. I'll have to go check those out. I didn't see them. I did not get a notification. Good morning, Mona. Happy Tuesday to you, hon. Hey, Chris, how are you? Wild Edibles channel. Oh wow, good to hear that. Yep, yeah. I'm going back to work. It's part time, so I'll still be able to do my live stream. See, that's what people don't get. I'll still be able to do my live streams without a problem. It'll be 75 today. Rain coming in. Go get a bag. What does that mean? Go get a bag broke. What does that mean? I don't even think that's English. Going to be about 84 today in Indianapolis. Wow. Okay. That's warm, but it's cooling off a little bit. Here, hang on a minute. Yeah, I haven't seen Rome this morning. Um, Whoops. Hang on. Ta-da. I love doing this. Rocky Mountain Bear. Wow, I know where that one comes from. Midnight Gin. Yep. Christine. Really? Interesting. Interesting. I haven't seen your name in a long time. Oh, and Coco. Whatever. And Monique. I know who that is. Okay. That's all very extremely interesting people to me. Wow. Oh. Yeah. Ready, Rich. Morning. What's up, me, Chris, and everyone? By the way, restream if you want to hop on panel. It's not good for cell phones. Is you tend to get kicked off a lot, and it's not the host. Does Restream have that ridiculousness? I don't know, Raider Rich. I haven't had, let's see. I might have done one or two panels, I think, with Restream, but not many. And the reason I switched is because StreamYard took the free hours down to 5 hours a month. And I was using StreamYard a lot. And I refuse to pay, not because I don't have the money, just because I don't want to pay you to stream. I don't think we should have to. I'm being completely honest with you. I don't think we should have to pay to stream. No, we're the entertainment. We shouldn't have to do that. Everybody that's on YouTube is the entertainment. You shouldn't have to pay to stream. Using Restream or StreamYard or whatever you use, you shouldn't have to, in my opinion. So I switched to Restream, and I stopped using Restream for a while because I went outside and just did a lot of outside stuff with YouTube. I come back, and Restream has changed some of their features now so that all you see is the brown stuff now. They used to be able to color coordinate with your picture. They took that away and they made that a premium feature. It's really stupid. They are just so money hungry. It's pathetic. So anyway, that was a lot to say, but yeah, I didn't know that about Restream, Raider Rich, and I only have 5 hours of StreamYard available to me. So yeah, it'll have to be like once a month on that. It's supposed to be 91 here today to start cooling down into the 80s. Nice. Nice. I think since Max is from the South, he really hypes the weather for Minnesota. He could. He could. Yeah, Max Velocity is based in Florida, and he was talking about Minnesota and and those other states up there that are just going to stay chilly. Thank you, Chris. What's next? I watched him this weekend. Yes. What would you do if a neighbor offers you space in their freezer for your? Then when you ask for them, they tell you they ate them. What would you do? Um. Yeah. Wow. Oh, not good. Did they offer to replace them? Yeah. Answer that question. That's very interesting. Hmm. There's no way Max Velocity is 8 feet tall. Yes, he is. I'll prove it, Chris. I am 8'7". Connor is 7'6". Yes, yes, it's true. All you have to do is Google it. All you have to do is Google it. It's true. And that's so random. No, they did not. Hmm. Well, Mona, I saw a picture of him with his brother or cousin or somebody he knows well. Connor. It's probably a picture of him and Connor. That's what I'm thinking, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking that you saw. StreamYard will even charge for even having your AI music intro. Really? Wow. They're all getting really greedy. Money greedy, money hungry, Raider Rich. They really are getting money hungry. StreamYard and Restream. It's really quite pathetic. And they're squeezing out the people that don't want to give them any money, like me. Just squeezing us out and making our options more. They're just not giving us many options at all. Yes, he is extraordinarily tall. Good morning. Good morning, Stormy. Happy Tuesday to you. Good morning, Oki. Happy Tuesday to you, honey. It's nice to see you. I was going by the picture I saw. Got you. Chilly, but it's a bit warmer. Yesterday was hot and beautiful, not too hot, 27. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I'm listening but running around. You're fine. You're fine. I'm sick of the internet now that they do this. Yeah. I wanted to say something else to you guys as well. There's something else I wanted to let you know. And the people who always listen to me and don't really speak a lot. There's several of you. Um, just wanted to say a couple things. I know that I've said this before, but in my opinion, I really need to say it again because the people in the back didn't hear me very well and they've been judging me and they don't understand me. I think that's the biggest thing I've come to realize is people don't understand me when I talk about things. They really don't get it. So I'm about to say something in just a moment here. Did you know that Google says max velocity is not 8 feet tall? It came from a reference he made. Oh, really? No, I didn't know that, Chris. Oh, I did not know that. Huh. Okay. Only thing Max has said that I hate is if this winter we get Alberta Clippers. They suck. Oh, got you. It's because these platforms know that people like to go live and have full panels of people there, so they are charging more to use it. It must be. The panel thing is quite popular and has been ever since I've started live streaming. Yeah, yep. And that does make sense. I'm not trying to start nothing soft finisher here. I'm easy. I don't know, Chris. I really wouldn't know. That's what I heard. I have not cared enough to go investigate it. Just haven't cared enough to investigate it. So just let the max velocity height thing go. It's not that big of a deal. Seriously. Our governments just don't know what to do with live worldwide coverage. I think one of the biggest things that they are doing about the worldwide coverage is learning how to control it and learning how to control us. But that's a different subject for a different day. Yep. I bought them $100 worth of food. She said they were hungry, told her she should have asked. Yes. Yeah, Mona, I agree. That needs to be repaid in some way, shape, or form. It really does. We just want coffee chat. I'm sitting for a minute. I like to talk to. We want interactive or we would not be here. I know. I know. Yes, that was very nice of Mona, but then she was taken advantage of by getting her food eaten too. There's also Streamlabs. I've never even looked into Streamlabs. Rita Rich. Never even looked into it. I'm not going to get my panties in it, but no, I ain't either. It's just not that big of a deal. We are craving for social interaction in a world that does not do it in person all the time. And that is one of the biggest problems with social media I see. It's one of the biggest problems with social media. There's nothing sociable about media. You guys right now are looking at a screen with a picture of me and my bubble, that little circle moving. You can hear my voice. You don't get to see me. I don't put myself on camera. You can't touch me. You can hear me. You can hear all of my emotions. You can see what I see, but it's not real. You cannot physically reach out and touch me. You cannot physically reach out and grab me if I'm going to fall while I'm out walking. We can't, after the camera is over, go out and have lunch together. So, social media is a falsehood. It's not real and it's not social. We have all thought that we were being social because, oh, look, we all get together and we talk. No, we don't. We get together and I talk and you listen and you text. I'm just pausing and letting all of that sink in. It's not sociable. And social media preys on your emotions so much. Preys and plays with your emotions too. Because people present stuff to you guys all the time, like I do, and it makes you feel a certain type of way. Oh, I could go into this. I could go into the psychology of social media all morning, and I'm not. It's neither social nor is it media. What gets me is they feel real, and then you hit you with a big bill. Yeah, uh huh. Yeah, I know. I know. The cops sent us to media more than in person. I'm kind of that way anyway, being raised in the woods. Got you. Don't forget to hit the like. Thank you, Peachy. Hello, Mrs. West Texas Stacker. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. I'm just saying, not to burst your bubble, but I'm real. I'm a real live boy. And I'm very real too. You guys know that. You've seen me. Yes, but there's a difference between you and a huge YouTuber too. You are real. These people in here are real and be kind of friends. I know. I know the difference, Wild Edibles. I I just don't know how to be fake. I don't know how to be fake. I mm-mm. I'm not ever going to be one of those huge YouTubers. I won't be. I know that. YouTube doesn't like me because I speak too much truth. I talk too much about too many things. I just spoke about social media. You think they want to promote me with what I just said about social media? You've got to be kidding me. I'm not dumb. So, so I know and am aware uh, that I'll never be one of them, and I'm actually okay with that. I don't want that huge YouTuber burden. I don't want it. I don't like it. It's a lot of pressure. It really is. I've been on all platforms. I'm just sharing what I know. I appreciate it. I do. And I agree, Minty. Why should these platforms charge to go live with a platform when people can pay for Wi Fi? But it's all about money. It's always all about money. It's always all about money. I know. I know. Definitely not the same, but sometimes that's what you have. Yeah, I know. I know. Good morning to everybody. It's a fast paced society in a hurry to go to the graveyard, pretty much. I listened to someone go on about a protest they attend. If you affirm right or affirm left, you will not find common ground. Attended. I listened to someone go on about a protest they attended. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know. Yep. The division um, that keeps taking place everywhere. I would hope that people wouldn't fall for it. I would hope that people wouldn't fall for it. They've been dividing us and dividing us and dividing us and separating us by race, by class. Remember, most of us are this age. Remember in the news, the regular media, ABC, NBC, CBS, the alphabet channels, okay? Remember when we were kids and they would talk about a situation that happened? A bomb went off today. Somebody got shot. Somebody was arrested. Do you remember how the news used to be presented to all of us? Do you know how it's presented to us now? A black man wearing these kinds of clothes went that way. A white man, the way they describe everything nowadays, in my opinion, is absolutely unnecessary. And it just causes more division. So, yeah, I just kind of went into a serious subject, but it's kind of important. And I do like to remind people of the way we were. And that's a song. That's also a song. Um, it is. That's a song. The way we were. Yeah. Anyway, ah, how we grew up, even in the 90s, how much has changed since the 90s. I don't like it. I don't like any of it. I don't appreciate it. Kind of friends, but I don't know what you did last summer, and really, I don't care. No offense. You're better than the huge YouTuber. It is more social than what they pretend to be. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment. Yep. Thank you. I don't think you're real. You are a bot, Minnie. I will not be using her freezer again. I don't blame you, Mona. I'm really sorry that they did that to you. I don't have to be sorry, but I am. That's unfortunate that people are like that, that they can't restrain themselves, especially when you were so kind to give them help. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I hope they repay you in some way, shape, or form, Mona, because that is what is fair. and right. It's the same. Oh, really? Wow. Oh, wow. I just found out. Oh, wow. It's the same as when people go live and have a panel, right? And play cards. There are ads, etc. There can be loopholes without ads, even a game with ads. It's all you pay. Yes, it is, Raider Rich. It's all it is. It just boils down to money. Yeah, that's it. Bottom line. Drives me crazy. I remember when if you watched ABC and you wanted to watch CBS, you had to go outside and turn the antenna. Did any of you have to stand there and hold on to certain things so that you were actually the antenna? And if your dad said, "Wait, stand right there," did you actually have to stand? Oh, that's too funny. That's too funny. That's really funny. Cracks me up. What am I reading? What is that? I am not ordering that. What is that? I don't know what that was. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's really interesting. Hang on. It is different. I know. Sick of the race stuff. I am too. I know. Back then I ignored it all. Did you? Sorry, Mona. What scumbags? Yeah. News became all depressing and I stopped watching it. Me too. Long time ago. Me too. Yeah. Now I watch people I want to watch discuss the news. Yeah. I scan the headlines, but I don't watch. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. I hear you. If she had asked, I would have given them to her. The fact that she did not ask felt like stealing. I agree, Mona. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Yep. I don't do that too. Rabbit ears, aluminum foil. Uh huh. Oh, I watch Australia news. They have a heads up on the morning news. If you want to watch good news about our country, you go to Australia, you go to the UK, you go to Al Jazeera, you go to, I'm not kidding, you go watch other news sources from another country in order to figure out what the heck's going on here. But a lot of people don't know that one. The mainstream people who are mainstream people. Oh, look, they found another revenue sharing in my. These people are just going to keep finding these revenue sharing things. That's actually quite funny to me. Oh, some people do stuff like that, and it's not right, Mona from JoJo. They take advantage of people's kind. Yes, that's how the digital TV is these days. They got to find that sweet spot. Yep. Does little cactus have school today? Yes, Momo, she does. She goes back to school today. She had Friday off because Friday was senior ditch day, and most people had school off and work off yesterday. So she goes back to school, and Mama goes to work, which I'm just going to keep reminding you guys of just because I want to. Just news clips. I don't sit watching it for hours. That's reserved for rocks, cows, and horses. I, wild edibles, I'm going to have to change my schedule a little bit because of work now, but I consume a small amount of news in the morning. I'll read some headlines. I'll go through my emails. I'll see what happened on YouTube the night before. Um, yeah, I'll check into all that stuff. And sometimes the stuff that I read makes me angry. So I've chosen to stop reading some of those emails that make me angry. So I'm not so angry when I go live because there's just so much going on everywhere, every day. And if you pay attention to all of it, it will drive you crazy. Seriously. Yep, it will. Depends how long the show or movie was to get good reception. We stopped paying for cable TV about 10 years ago. Nice. Exactly, Mona. Thieving is thieving. It is. Yeah, it is. My husband collects movies, so we have a library to choose from. Nice. We still do too. We still do too. Many people overseas I know follow us in the USA news. It's not an uncommon thing. Yeah, yeah, it's just that we get more truth from the other countries. I can pull up, which I don't watch. I can pull up Right Side Broadcasting. I can pull up One America. I can pull up Real America's Voice. That's Bannon. I can pull up Fox News. Who else is out there? Did I miss somebody? Um, I can pull up all of those, and then I weigh what they're saying against the independent news that I can find on YouTube, and it's different. Remember when I asked you guys an anonymous poll on my community post? Remember when I asked you guys, what news do you watch? I just wanted to get an idea of where all of you gather your news and information from. I do watch more local news now, and I subscribe to other states' local news that I am interested in. I'm not telling you which ones. If I see a headline and it's interesting to me, I will go read the story. Um, I have put out some false information over the last few months, and I got called on it. So I have changed my research a little bit, and I've done things a little bit differently. And now I go check a few other different sources to make sure that I can get the story correct. Uh, but I don't watch mainstream media. I used to yell at my television all the time, and then I just found that completely unnecessary. I don't need to yell at my television. I find that stupid. Been feeling rough last 3 days. I overdid weed eating, and well, shoot. Take it easy there, dear. Prayers lifted right up for you. Yep. What kind of movies, Wendy? Old school? Hope your first day is rewarding. Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that. I'll be training all week. I've already got my schedule. I'll be training all week. The Star Trek and Atlantis shows and Xena and Hercules shows. And there you go. I shot my TV one time because they were showing about what they were doing overseas. It was back in the 90s. You know what, Chris? That does not surprise me. It does not surprise me at all. Westerns and Disney, yeah. I tune out when people start to make me fear the world, then I find nature. Right? Yeah, I go outside. Go outside. Start looking outside. Yeah, I do. Uh-huh. I do too. And other movies through the years. Yeah, Chris. Shh. I'm in nature all day, every day. I spend a good amount of time outside, and it is cooling off now. We're not supposed to be 100 anymore. It is definitely cooling off. We're going to get some more serious storms later towards the end of this week. So I'm looking forward to a lot more rain, which unearths more rocks. So here we go. I will be starting that tumble. The India mix is the one that won. So there were two rock samples that I showed you, and the India mix is the one that won. So I'm looking forward to starting that this morning at some point. I haven't done any shorts yet either, so I got to go figure that out as well. But that'll take care of itself. So he also collected Texas Ranger. Yeah, I found out this morning that our PM has 97% investments in the USA. That's interesting, isn't it, Wild Edibles? That is very interesting. I look at it as a lesson learned, bought her food, then cut the relationship off. Yep, Mona. Exactly, honey. Yep. News from Mexico is more extreme. It's always been that way. I don't watch it much as I did, but it really is. You see what you get. They never censorship anything. Got you. Got you. Uh-huh. Elbows up. What is that supposed to mean anyway? I don't know. Wild edibles? I don't know what elbows up means. I really don't know. I've heard that recently. I don't have a clue. Classics too. Yep. Tells you ain't gonna trust her no more. Yep, that's what it is. Sometimes I think all the hubbub is just to cover up what they are not doing. Service merchandise, even though our food is just lacking and it's all just being covered in crap. Covering crap with crap. What better way to hide your crap? Or check out Political Avenger. John Wayne. Yeah. Yep. I hear you. I hear you. Am I going to? I might as well. Hang on. I might as well. I just want to see who else I get. See, because when I give out my gift memberships, then I find out who's been lurking in my channel. Hey, Myrtle the Turtle. I haven't seen her for a while. Cloud Dude. Don't know who that is. JoJo Backwater Fishing. Okay. G-Man. 06. Interesting. Big Boss Ben 89. Interesting. Who I only know one name. I only know one name. Isn't that funny? Maybe fighting like a hockey player. Rich has no idea what to fight with. No wonder they don't win anything. Clint Eastwood was way better than John Wayne. All that's up to each individual. I'm not going to choose one over the other, that's for sure. I'm not. Just find a way to take it. Yep. No, I'm not going to do that. Did my daughter go back to sleep? She might have. It's 6:30 though. She definitely has to go to school. Definitely has to go to school. I have what? In a little bit, I will put out a video about the rocks that I'm going to be tumbling, but the India mix won. So I'm looking forward to tumbling that. That'll be good. And I should be getting my other rocks today or tomorrow. Check my email. Oh, she is awake. I hear her moving. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get them both today. My rocks are in Green Valley. Yay! Oh, man, am I looking for. Oh, I am really looking forward to my rocks, my new ones. Yay! So excited. I ordered some agates. You guys will see. I'll show you. You guys will see. Looking forward to it. Oh, well, I'll talk, homeboy, but hop on paddle with me. Probably now you get destroyed. Wild Edibles is a female. We used to like Disney till we found out they went woke. I know. I know. Hello, friend of Dashers and more. How are you? Happy Tuesday. It's nice to see you. I wasn't sure if I would see you in here or not. I talk about stuff that I don't think you like. So she's one of my new subscribers, and I'm one of her new subscribers. And I've seen in her live streams that she doesn't like to talk about politics and religion. And I thought, oh no, we talk a lot about politics and religion. So, so I sincerely hope you don't get offended or anything, but I talk about stuff. Yeah, I just friends of Dashers, honey. We talk about random stuff all the time, It just depends. It really just depends on what we talk about. And the chat can go sideways at any point in time because I don't stick to a subject. And you guys know that. Oh, sure, wild yawns. Good morning. I grew up going to Disney. I know because of where you lived. Yeah, I seen a video on collecting of rocks in Ontario. Oh, cool. Right on. Right on. Rocks. Yes, new rocks. I've got new rocks. I'm not allowed to sell them without looking into mining stuff. Oh, got you. You too. My pleasure. Thank you. If you look up my about, it says Mike. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. That's why people think you're a guy. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's great. Wild edibles. No, I had no clue, honey. It's all good. Wild. I'll even give you the floor for 5 minutes. That's okay, my friend. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm female though. Mike is my hubby. Yes. Interactive, very much so. Pat you on the shoulder, wild edibles. I totally understand. Squirrel, that's me. That's me. I try hard to stay on one subject and then somebody will put something in the chat or my brain will go off and I start thinking about something else and then I get distracted and we talk about something whatever. It's fun. It's fun, it's interesting. It's you know, we all have a lot of fun and just enjoy ourselves and each other. And then sometimes you guys have some really good subjects that you bring up, which I'm not exactly aware of. And I appreciate that. I like talking about different things. So, mm, we bought eggs over the weekend. I just letting you know that they dropped back down another dollar. So they're $13 now. Yeah, so they're back to $13. So the eggs are okay. My yogurt went up. The price of my yogurt, it's now $6 and six something a container. Seriously, it's like, really? I think it's time to find a different yogurt because holy moly, is that expensive for yogurt? I find that insane. Yeah, we try to share everybody's links as much as possible, except when I'm vertical, and then it's really hard to share them. It's totally hit or miss. Yep. Thank you, Chris. Yes, we have fun. Yes, we do. We just talk about all kinds of stuff and have silliness in the mornings. And I'm throwing it out there again that if you don't see me, if you have live streams in the evening, late afternoons or evenings, I won't be there anymore because I got a job. So if you don't see me, speak up, say hi, whatever. In your live streams anymore, in the afternoons and evenings, I will be working. And I'm working part time, but I'm working almost every day. I need to throw that out there too. Okay? I will be working part time, but I have hours almost every single day. So, yeah, just throwing that out there. I found yogurt marked down for cheaper than the sale, and I will eat them up. Wow. Be careful you ever hop on a live panel with me. You might like what you hear wild edibles unless you want to debate with the big boy. I know Walmart coffee, he doubled in price since last year. I feel like the last couple of months, all the groceries have gone way up. They have. I'm very easygoing in general. Awesome. Awesome. Try and save money where I can. Us too. Us too. Trust me. We went, over the weekend. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. Over the weekend, they had one of the churches down here had a produce. They had tons of produce. And if you got in line at a certain time in the morning, we left the house at 5:30 Saturday morning and we got in line and the ladies walked down the row and they gave you a ticket and you paid donated $15 for the produce, you got pounds and pounds and pounds of produce. We ended up getting 2 cases of mangoes, about 15 English cucumbers, 6 avocados, 2 spaghetti squash, 1 watermelon, 1 honeydew, about 15 tomatoes on the vine, one whole flat of baby tomatoes, different baby tomatoes, orange ones, yellow ones, red ones. I ended up making pasta sauce out of all the baby tomatoes. So I just cut them all in half and made fresh pasta sauce over the weekend and baked the spaghetti squash. So there was sauce for the squash and squash. And then I just had to come up with some hamburger or chicken. We ate both. And I made that. So we got to take advantage of that as well. And that church does it I think it's every quarter. We also took a lot more cardboard, all the boxes out of the house, and donated that to the food bank. We did a lot of stuff over the weekend. Really busy. So, yeah, took care of a lot of things. We needed to, though. Yay, good luck, Minty. Thank you. Appreciate it, honey. Thank you. Walmart has been great saving me money lately. That's good. Nice. Yep. I stay off the camera. Usually it's my hubby and my videos. I do too, wild edibles. I don't like, it's not that I don't like showing myself. That's not it. Some of you know why I don't show my face. And most of my channel is not about me. It's about where I live and what I'd like to show. So I'm not going to be on camera. We go to Amish Grocery Shack and come home with hundreds of pounds of produce for pennies. Oh, wow. I wish I had that ability, honey. I wish I lived in that area. That would be really helpful, but I don't. Oh, wow, I know. I take videos of subjects that are not me. Fabulous. Yep. Control, huh? Wild edibles, SMH, sad. Sauce for the squash. Saturday, say that 5 times fast. I'm working on songwriting again. Good. Say, yeah. Hey, maybe criminal, how are you? Hi, Minty. God bless the Amish farmers, right? How are you? Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday to you. Yeah, exactly the same here. Yeah, that was nice. It was nice to be able to take advantage of that. I had to cut all the mangoes. Now, the one thing I will slightly complain about is those mangoes were in rough shape, and I had to cut through all of them. So after 2 cases, 2 flats, whatever you want to call that size that we got, I got one huge gallon-sized bag of mangoes, and we froze them so we can use them for smoothies. So not a bad deal. Not too bad of a deal. You just had to get up early and pay the man the $2 or the $15 actually. And then they put it in your trunk for you. So that was helpful. It's late for me in Australia. I know, but good morning. Thank you. Appreciate that. We got a 50-pound string of huge white onions. See, I would not know what to do with that. I'd have to freeze them all for $12. Make mango jam. Oh, that's a thought. I'm not afraid to come up. Y'all see me ask Casey. I know. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I froze them all. Well, guess what, guys? I think I've had enough of this morning. So I'm going to shut down. They hang in the air. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, T-Bird. How are you? Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. You're up a little early. I'm just getting ready to shut down. Last for months. Gotcha. Gotcha. Well, it's pretty dry out here, so yeah, I guess they would. Yeah. Um, Once again, the winner of the rocks for the next tumbling batch is the India mix. So I will be putting all those together. I will take the time to do a short video to show you each rock individually at what's going in there. One of those rocks that's in the India mix is called labradorite, and it has such a shine to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait to see what these turn out to be. Yep, y'all have a great day. Have a good one. Much love. Have a great day. Thank you. Hugs and blessings. Have a great day. Bye all from JoJo. Have a wonderful day. You guys take care. Been away 15 minutes. Decopy. You guys have an absolutely awesome rest of your day. I am going to work later. I'm sure you guys will hear about it tomorrow morning. I'm going to throw a video out and probably a short too. So, y'all take care. Thank you so much for being here. Super appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Bye, everyone.